There are some pretty good eShop deals that are currently running right now, so I want to take you guys through them. First of all, we do have a Jackbox Games Dog Days of Summer sale, so we do have some Jackbox Party games on sale. $13.74 for the first one, $13.74 for the second one, $16.24 for the third one, $14.99 for the fourth one. Party Pack 5 is down to $17.99 and Party Pack 6 is down to $19.49. If you want a game to, you guessed it, play with a party of friends, you got it with Jackbox Party Pack. All of those are pretty fun games that you can go back to really at any time. Outside of that, we have some other pretty decent deals. Do want to mention No Straight Roads is coming out on August 25th. That is 10% off if you want to pre-order it. That game looks really cool. Kind of a nice fusion between action gameplay and music as well. $36 if you do pre-order it. Again, I think the game looks rather interesting, so if you do want to pre-order it, you can save a little bit doing that. Outside of that, we have Zero Strain down to $7.99. That just came out yesterday. It's typically $9.99, but you can get it at a 20% off discount if you're interested. What else we got here? We have Metamorphosis, that's $22.49, so that is yet another launch discount, so that's pretty decent. A Mega Dimension Neptunia 7 is down to $23.99. That came out back on July 28th, so another relatively recent release. Airy Little Bird Adventure is down to $4.68. That's pretty good. Hexon is down to just 49 cents. That's always going to be pretty good if you can get a game for 49 cents. It's typically $1, so it's not like it's a giant discount, but nevertheless. Spirit of the North is down to $17.49. That is a really cool game. I would strongly recommend that. The price is still a little high, but it was $25 at launch, and at $17.49, I do think it's still a pretty good buy. Dreadnautical is down to $11.99. Came out at $19.99, so that's a 40% off discount. Pretty good, all things considered, for that, if you do want to give that a look. Disaster Report 4 Summer Memories, $44.99. Do have some stuff to say about that game. That is a pretty atmospheric game, you want to say. It's pretty mature, given that the publisher, who was it? Was it NIS? I believe it was NIS. NIS published the game, and they're typically not known for like super mature games, but tonality wise, this one is definitely a little bit unique on that, and $45 for it, I think, is pretty good, all things considered. Maybe wait on a little bit bigger of a discount, but if you've been eyeing it up for a while, maybe give it a shot. There is a demo available, so you can try out the demo and then ultimately make your decision after that. Metro games are discounted. Definitely need to give this a mention. Metro 2033 Redo is $14.99. Metro Last Light Redux is $14.99 as well. Still a little bit pricey, but definitely better than the initial $25. $30 for both games is decent, and these are very atmospheric first-person shooters. Like, if you want games with strong atmospheres that really engross you into the world, that is exactly what you're going to be getting with those games. They are very engrossing in that sense, and you can find them very enjoyable from the sense of actually getting you absorbed into the world and almost making you feel like you're there. I know that's kind of corny to say, but hey, I think in this sense, it is one of the few times it applies. Black Sod Under the Skin is $19.99. That's a significant discount. That's typically $49.99, so steep discount on that. 60% off. Definitely a quality price point for that. $50 was too expensive, but at $20, I do think it's a much more palatable of a buy. Pixel Gladiator down to $1.39. Cat Quest and Cat Quest 2 are on sale. Cat Quest 2, $10.49. Good stuff there. Killer Queen of Black is $13.99. Valfaris is $12.49. That's awesome. Valfaris is a pretty sick game. If you're into heavy metal and things like that, you're going to have a fun time with that one. Paper Train, $4.99. Star Wars Pinball, $17.99. And I couldn't go on and on. There's a bunch of other great deals. Super Hot is $17.49. Still check that one out. Sudoku Universe is $3.49. Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden, $26.99 for the deluxe edition. Pretty cool game, XCOM-like. I think it's got some pretty quirky and charming characters, to say the least. I found that to be one of the most unique elements of the game, and definitely got me a little bit more into the game otherwise. Phantom Doctrine is down to just $2. Like, at $20, I wouldn't say that's great, but at $2, Phantom Doctrine is a solid game. Strategy elements to it. I think that for $2 is one of the best deals that's available on the Switch right now. Not a perfect game, but I definitely think, again, at that price point, that is a really good buy. Cold War era strategy title. I think you're going to have some fun, especially at that price point. That is a pretty big steal. Guilty Gear games on sale still, so that's pretty good. Mortal Kombat 11 is down to 20 bucks. That's always going to be a good buy. MK11 is great, and having it on the go on the Switch is always going to be a good time. And other deals are available, but those are the ones that really stand out to me at this point. So definitely give them a look. You're going to have fun with all the games I mentioned. Really, though, Phantom Doctrine at $2 is great. Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden Metro is really good. The Jackbox party packs are always going to be a good time. So check all of those out. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.